Hello guys, so good evening, no? Good evening to my channel. So now let's talk about the West Philippine Sea, no? Let's talk about the West Philippine Sea, yung nangyaring mga uh, yung mga nangyari nitong mga nakaraang araw regarding diyan sa exclusive economic zone saka doon sa West Philippine Sea tapos doon sa mga caricatures ni Commodore Tariela, no? So let's let me first yung aking pag-usapan natin to ngayon, guys. Okay. First, ito, yung let's talk about Commodore J Tariela. So Commodore J when we talk about Commodore sa Philippine Army, ang katumbas niyan general, no? So Commodore, so that would be general. But this is sa Philippine Coast Guard, no? Kaya Commodore siya. So Commodore J. Tariela, the spokesperson of the Philippine Coast Guard for the West Philippine Sea, no? Uh, ang ginawa kasi nito, ba't naging controversial kasi si Commodore Tariela, gumamit siya ng editorial, no? Cartoonish at altered images of Chinese President Xi Jinping, no? Noong January 2026, gumamit siya ng caricature, no? Depicting President Xi Jinping, no? It's like para mas madaling maintindihan, editorial cartooning, no? Noong January 2026, no? To highlight, no, ginamit niya tong editorial cartooning na to highlight or this caricature, no? To highlight China's alleged bullying and aggressive behavior in the disputed waters. Okay? So, these are often called as caricature images, were featured in presentations and social media posts depicting the Chinese leader in a mocking or critical manner which prompted, no? Kasi ang ibig sabihin nito, yung caricature kasi na yun na ipinakita ni Tariela, it it already mocked, no? Kumbaga, kalapastanganan to na ginawa ni Tariela na ipakita niya in public yung caricature ni President Xi Jinping. O, siyempre, kamukha niyan, di ba? Siyempre, kung kamukha niyan, nagpakita ka ng mga images, mga pictures depicting, no, yung president ng China, si President Xi Jinping, in a negative manner. So that will be, ang tawag doon, kabastos-bastos ka, di ba? Kabastusan yun. So, syempre, halimbawa, yung presidente natin, gawan ng picture, no, sa ibang bansa na may ibang ginagawa, which is very offensive, no? O, na nakaka-offend. So, kabasusan yun sa ginawa doon sa dito sa presidente natin. So, meaning to say, um, sana naging maingat, no, itong si Tariela sa kanyang mga ginagawa kasi unang-una, kawawa kawawa tayong taong bayan, no? Kasi tayo ang sasapo ng mga ginagawa nila. So, ayan, tuloy natin 'to mamaya. Next, continue muna natin 'to. So, ano ba yung mga content ng caricature? No, ayan, kamukha niyan. Kasi yung yung picture, it depicts a mocking or critical manner. Yun nga, nakakalapastangan kasi yung caricature na ipinakita ni Tariela kay President Xi Jinping. So, in which the Chinese government prompted a diplomatic protest. So, nagkaroon ng diplomatic protest. Nabigla nga yung yung what you call that, the Department of Foreign Affairs, kasi actually dapat Department of Foreign Affairs ang nagte-take care ng ganyan mga issue, not the Philippine Coast Guard. Not the Philippine Coast Guard. So magugulat ka, bigla na naglabas ng caricature si Tariela, no? Saying something against the President of China. So, and that is already a foul play, no? It's a foul play already. Okay, continue natin to. So, ano ba yung content of the caricatures here? No? Content of the caricatures. Ito. So, the images were presented under the theme, i-present to ni Tariela under the theme, why China remains to be a bully, no? And were used to visually represent, it represents, the bullying, coercion, and aggressive actions of China towards the Philippines in the West Philippine Sea. So yun yung title ng kanyang caricature ni Tariela. Yun yung content, why China remains to be a bully. So what is the target of these caricatures, no? Itong caricatures. So the primary subject of the caricatures was none other than Chinese President Xi Jinping, no? So yun yung tinatarget ni Tariela, no? So ano ang purpose ni Tariela dito? So Tariela, he used these cartoon illustrations to iniha-highlight niya yung Chinese aggression, specifically targeting the individuals and policies he described as rude and part of tinawag niyang wolf warrior diplomacy, no? Yun yung sabi ni Tariela, no? Wolf warrior diplomacy. So, what would be the controversy here? Yung magiging kontrobersiya dito? Yung paggamit ng mga images which leads to a diplomatic row with the Chinese embassy in Manila, no, accusing Tariela of a serious violation of China's political dignity, no? So, syempre naman kahit naman tayo naman, no, ipakitaan ng picture ng ganun sa ibang bansa. Syempre aalsa rin tayo noon, no? 'Di ba? So, syempre, hindi natin may iwasan yan. Magpoprotesta talaga ang China kasi ang nangyari, binastos no? Bastusin mo ba naman sa pagpapakita ng mga caricatures, di ba? Di, mawawalan ka ng respeto. Kaya nga sabi ko, dapat respect begets respect. Kung professional ka, nag-aral ka naman no? Sana pinag-isipan mo muna ng 10 beses na kung ilalabas mo ba yung caricature o hindi. Kung ito ba ay makabubuti para sa ating bansa o hindi, no? Ito ba ay makakabuti sa ating relasyon sa China, no? Dapat inisip niya yun kaso nga lang hindi niya inisip, no? So, ang ginawa niya parang ang nangyari, pag pinakita niya to, sasabihin ng mga tao, ng mamamayan, matapang siya. Pinagtatanggol niya. Hindi ganun So, iba So, tayo ay mapayapang relasyon sa China, no? So wala tayong sigalot sa China. As a matter of fact, tumutulong pa nga yung China sa bansang Pilipinas sa mga infrastructure projects, no? Nagdo-donate sila. So yun yung nakikita natin, hindi yung Ba't nagkakagano'n, nagkakaroon ng pagkakamaling pagkakamaling interpretasyon, 'no? So, yun lang, respect begets respect. Sana ayan, sila Commodore dapat matuto silang rumespeto sa kapwa-tao nila, 'no? O sige, diretso natin. Ngayon, ngayon, Senator Robin Padilla criticized the use of these images as improper. Tama. So, si Senator Robin Padilla, krinitik niya ngayon si Tariela sa paggamit itong mga caricatures na to. No, buti may umano guys, no, buti mayroong sumalungat. Kasi actually mali naman yung ginawa talaga ni Tariela. It's very wrong. It's a disrespect, no? It's a disrespect. Yun, tatanong. Dapat nga magano kasi bakit ba malakas yung loob niya para ipakita yun? Nagpaalam ba siya? Nagpaalam ba siya sa Department of Foreign Affairs na siya ang magsasalita? Eh, Coast Guard siya. Diba? Hindi naman niya trabaho yung magsalita ng ganun, magmarites, di ba? So, yun ang problema. So, ngayon, siyempre, buti na lang si Senator Robin Padilla. Kasi improper nga yun. Hindi, it's not proper, no, to show caricature depicting China as a bully. And nagbabala din si Senator Robin Padilla and warned that it could invite similar responses, while some Philippine officials such as Senator Alan Peter Cayetano argued that they were unprofessional. So yung ginawa nga niyan, kung anong nangyari, that is a very unprofessional act. Hindi yun gawa ng isang professional na tao. Kasi kung professional ka, pag-iisipin mo muna ng 10 beses, yung binanggit ko nga kanina, tama ba itong gagawin ko o hindi? Alam nyo, dapat maging mapayapa, no? Dapat kumukha niyan, kung meron kang galit sa kapwa mo, no? Kung may galit ka, huminto ka ng 10 minuto, no? At doon sa 10 minuto na 'yon, mapapakalma mo ang sarili mo. Hindi yung bigla ka na lang susugod magsasalita. No, yan yung problema pag meron tayong emotion regarding that. Kamukha niyan, yung mga emotions na yan, na pabigla-bigla, no? Kung alam mong hindi mo makokontrol yung sarili mo, huminto ka muna ng mga 10 minutes, no? Para makapag-isip ka, no? Kung tama bang gagawin mo o hindi, 'di ba? So ayun. So ayan. So Tariela refused to apologize for using the images. So 'di ba? Ang kapal. So siya na mali, siya mamatigas ang ulo. So he refused, no? Tumanggi pa siyang mag-apologize, no? Napakakapal. Arguing that they are not meant to mock but to display the reality of harassment against Filipino vessel. No, nandun na nga tayo. Pinalabas mo nga yun. No, you showed that caricature. No, but for you, it doesn't mean that it mocks the president. But for the Chinese people, no, it only shows that you are mocking their leader. No, mean to say, itong si Tariela, uh, dapat dapat meron kang, ang tawag doon, meron kang empathy, no? Na pag ginawa mo yung bagay na, if you do that thing, dapat iniisip mo, ano ba mararamdaman nung ibang tao kung gagawin ko tong bagay na to? Dapat may ganun ka eh, yung empathy, yung you are putting your feet, no, in their shoes para malaman mo kung ano yung kanilang magiging feelings or emotion, 'di ba? So, ngayon dito mali to si si Jay, no? Very wrong, no? Tapos matigas pa, he doesn't want to apologize, no? And then Tariela maintained that his actions are aimed at shedding light on the true situation in the West Philippine Sea, emphasizing that the transparency is never a provocation. No, mali naman to, itong ginagawa niya. When we, alam mo, when we talk about transparency, which is never a provocation, o nga, you are transparent, no? But do it in a very nice way, no? Explain it in a very nice way, not not unlike what you are doing, what you are showing, caricatures, no? No, like showing caricatures depicting the leader of China, which is President Xi Jinping, na they are bullying us. So, dapat it's not like that, alright? Hindi dapat ganun yung pinapakita mo. Oh, alam mo yan. So, ito si Jay, spokesperson siya ng Philippine Coast Guard doon para sa West Philippine Sea. He utilized an AI-generated caricature of Chinese President Xi Jinping. Yun pala. So, yung caricature is an AI-generated, no? That was during a January 2026 campus lecture. No, nag-lecture pa pala siya, no? Campus lecture to, no? So these images part of a why China remains to be a bully presentation. It includes, no? So sa campus pala to, I mean to say, it's a campus lecture. Nagsalita pa pala siya sa isang universidad, no? Siya yung discussant, siya yung speaker, no? So ito ang tinapik niya, yung caricature ni President Xi Jinping, which is very unprofessional, which is very disrespectful, no, for the part of the Chinese people of China. But for some Filipinos like me, like Senator Robin Padilla and Senator Alan Peter Cayetano, it's very unprofessional. Do not do that, all right? Especially President Xi Jinping is the leader of the Chinese people, no? Now, you must respect them so that they will respect us, diba? At actually, the Chinese people uh, contributed a lot to the Philippine economy. They've helped a lot. Right? Now, another thing ito. Yung caricature pala na ipinakita ni Jay, no, ito. He showed President Xi Jinping with an angry scowl looking at flags of the US, UK, France, Japan, and the European Union. Ito yung unang caricature. Meron siyang angry scowl. Si President Xi Jinping ay parang ay galit, no? Itong first caricature, si President Xi Jinping siya ay galit na nakatingin sa bandera ng United States, United Kingdom, France, Japan, at ng European Union. Ito yun, no? Pakita ko sa inyo. Ito yun. Ito, naka-angry scowl. Ayan. Ito, ayan, no? Ayan, no? Nakasimangot siya. Ayan, no? Ito yung mga flags ng sinasabi. US, UK, no, France. Titingnan niya. Ito yung first caricature na ginamit, no? Di ba? It's very unprofessional. Now, the second caricature na ginamit niya is yung si President Xi Jinping flexing his muscles while others are watching. Ito yung pangalawang caricature na nagpe-flex ng ganun si President Xi Jinping ng kanyang muscle. Ayan o. Ayan o. Habang yung iba ay nanonood. Ayan o. Nagpe-flex siya ng muscle, nagpapalaki. Ayan o yung muscle niya. Di ba? That's wrong, Jay. It's very wrong. Then, yung tatlong caricatures to, no, guys. Yung pangatlo, yung caricature, it shows that President Xi Jinping was laughing at a toy boat with a Philippine flag. Yun yung ginawa ni Jay, no? Ayan, pakita ko sa inyo. Ibig sabihin, si President Xi Jinping, tumatawa siya. Hawak niya yung, hawak niya yung toy boat na mayroong Philippine flag. Ito yun, no? Ayan yun. Ayan, no? Ayan siya. Nakangiti. Hawak yung boat with the Philippine flag. So, it's it's a very it's considered to be as an insult, no? You are insulting, no? Ayan. Dapat hindi ganoon eh. Dapat alam nyo, huwag kayong masyadong matatapang, no? Kasi unang-una, hindi pa naman natin nararanasan kung ano yung gera, yung digmaan. Makikita lang natin yan sa mga movie, no? Nung Second World War, yung digmaan noon. Huwag nyo nang pangaraping maranasan yan, Diyos meyo. Ba't init na init kayo? Init na init kayo sa gera? Patakam na ba kayong makipaggera? Diyos meyo naman. Itong mga to, sila Jay Tariela na yan, no? Grabe makipaggera. Sila Soto, sila Lacson. Grabe, no? Huwag ganyan. Ang ginagawa nyo dyan, ipinapahamak ninyo yung taong bayan sa mga ganyang mga pananalita ninyo at aktibidades ninyo. Huwag sanang ganyan. Kayo ay mga opisyal ng bayan. Dapat nga mataas ang pag-iisip ninyo, mataas yung inyong toleration, no? No? May mataas, there must be a maximum toleration on your part na kaya niyong kontrolin yung galit, yung emosyon, di ba? Di ganyan. Oo, ayun, so tatlo yun, no? Tatlo, no? So, these satirical images meant to highlight Chinese maritime aggression. Yun ang tinuturo pa niya sa campus, no? Isa campus lecture, no? Which prompted a diplomatic row and criticism regarding their suitability for an official's presentation. So, kaya nga. So, it's not suitable because actually, uh, Tariela is an official presenting, no, a lecture to a certain campus, no, in which he uses these caricatures to describe, no, to describe the leader of China, no, in a manner which is very insulting, no. So that is not suitable. This is not a suitable lecture, no, na ginagawa ng isang official, di ba? O sige. So ito na. So that's why in early 2026, the Chinese embassy in Manila, na, led by spokesperson Ji Lingpeng, severely criticized the Philippine lawmakers for passing resolution defending West Philippine Sea sovereignty. No? So, the Chinese embassy in Manila spokesperson Ji Lingpeng so uh, called the called and accused the senators of political grandstanding, and they are stirring up hatred. Tama naman, no? They stir up hatred. Then they are labeling the legislative actions as that is an anti-China and it's a political stunt, no? It's a political stunt. So, ayan, no, si spokesperson Ji Lingpeng called them ignorant and reckless, no? Unprofessional. All right. So, the key statements and accusations from the Chinese officials against the Philippine lawmakers and officials includes accusations of ignorance and hypocrisy. So the officials accused senators of knowing little about diplomacy. Yeah, and acting for their own political interests. Yes, it shows, while causing ordinary Filipinos to pay the price for their hypocrisy. All right. So that's the first one. The next is the political stunt designation. So the Chinese embassy labeled the Senate's resolution 256, no? Ito 256 ito, which condemns the embassy's tone as an anti-China move that would not weaken their resolve, right? So this, what they call this Senate resolution 256 is considered to be as an anti-China move, no? Actually. Then condemnation of smear. So China slammed specific individuals. No, they slammed specific individuals like the Philippine Coast Guard spokesperson Jay Tariela. Then for allegedly distorting the facts. No, he distorts the facts, lying, poisoning public opinion regarding the South China Sea incident. So there's a threat to fight to the end. No, the Chinese embassy expressed a resolve to fight to the very end against Philippine officials who they claim are attacking China, suggesting a continued hardline diplomatic approach. So disrespectful tone claims the Chinese embassy rejected claims of rudeness, instead alleging that Chinese diplomats have been insulted during Philippine Senate proceedings. Yes, that's correct. And these statements were in response in the Philippine Senate. In response, so the statements of the Chinese embassy in Manila is in response to the Philippine Senate condemning the Chinese embassy's earlier aggressive rhetoric, which was deemed a violation of diplomatic norms and non-interference principle. Ayan yung picture. O, diba? So, yun ang inaano natin. Kasi nga, actually, uh, dapat nagre-respetuhan tayo kasi wala namang declaration of war. No? Wala namang declaration of war. Kaya natatawa nga ako doon sa mga politiko na sinasabi nila na uh, yung mga Pilipino raw ay kakasuhan nila ng treason. No, treason. Guys, uh, para sa inyong kaalaman, for your information, yung treason, no, ay nangyayari lang kung mayroong digmaan sa pagitan ng dalawang bansa. If there is a declaration of war, no, between two countries at yung isang citizen ay nagtatakas ng mga impormasyon o nagsasabi, no, ng mga bagay laban sa kanyang bansa na pumapanig siya sa ibang bansa, sa kalabang bansa, that is treason, no? But treason only happens in times of war. Pero in times of peace, wala. Kasi there will only be treason if there is a declaration of war. There are two warring countries. Diba? Napakadali. So yung senator na nagsabi nakakasuhan daw yung mga Pilipinong kumakampi sa China ng treason, so that's very wrong, no? Dapat nag-aral ka muna. So mali yung sinasabi mo. There must be a declaration of war between two countries, between the two warring countries. Thereby, you can implement treason. Understood? So yun eh. So, yan ang problema natin dito sa ating bansa. Masyadong emosyonal yung iba sa atin. Emosyonal, akala mo kaya nila, akala mo kaya niyang lupigin yung isang bansa na kapag tayo ay sinakop, nilusob, Ano kaya sa tingin ninyo ang ating kayang gawin? 'Di ba? Napakakonti nga ng ating kasundaluhan. Diyos mio. Alright, so yun. So bago tayo gumawa ng ganyang mga bagay, dapat mag-isip muna tayo ng makailang beses. Alright. So ayan, yun lang naman yung gusto kong i-ano sa inyo guys. Yan, kamukha niyan, yaang nangyari, no, between China and Ariela, no? Okay. So siguro sa mga ibang pagkakataon, no, pag-usapan natin yung West Philippine Sea, no, yung exclusive economic zone, paano ba nangyayari? Right? So siguro hanggang dito na lang guys, ha? And please subscribe to my channel. And siguro for my next video, we will talk about and discuss um, the West Philippine Sea and the exclusive economic zone. Bye guys. God bless you all.